Welcome to the Smite God reveal for Loki, the Trickster God. Villain. It's a word used to describe those that break the rules, that take what they want and care nothing for those hurt along the way. Loki, the Trickster God, would say villainy is nothing more than a point of view. Some fools are simply too mindless to seize opportunity. Of course, with Loki now on the loose, the implications are dire. The end of times may be at hand. The final battle, Ragnarok, possibly on the horizon, for it was foretold that Loki would break free of his prison and herald the horrific final battle that would leave the gods slain, the heavens sundered, and the world in ashes. None are more eager for that time of chaos than Loki. In Smite, Loki is a melee physical fighter. Loki's passive is called Behind You. Loki deals 20% more damage from his basic attacks when hitting enemies from behind. His first ability is called Vanish. Once activated, Loki disappears in a puff of smoke for 3 seconds. While invisible, he is immune to slows and moves 50% faster than normal. His next basic attack from invisibility applies a bleed to his target and reveals himself. His second ability is called Decoy. Loki spawns a decoy version of himself that taunts all nearby enemy minions. After 3 seconds, the decoy explodes, dealing damage to all enemies within the radius. Loki's third ability is called Aimed Strike. Upon activation, Loki's next basic attack does additional damage and slows the enemy. Loki's ultimate ability is called Assassinate. Upon activation, Loki teleports to his ground target location. If an enemy god is within the radius, Loki will backstab that target, dealing damage and a stun. In this fight, Loki comes out of the jungle to see an enemy Odin and Cupid pushing the right lane. He activates Vanish to sneak up on Odin and uses Assassinate to stun him. He then activates Decoy to zone the fight and secure the Odin kill. Cupid is finished off by Zeus's lightning storm. In this fight, Loki comes out of the jungle to see Vamana being pushed back to his tower by Guan Yu and Cupid. Loki activates Vanish to sneak into the fight, and then uses Assassinate to surprise Guan Yu, who then immediately retreats. Loki attempts to cut him off with Decoy, and then gets the kill with Aimed Strike. In this fight, Loki comes up behind Ra and casts Decoy to distract his minions. He then activates Vanish to sneak up on Ra. Although Ra attempts to escape, Assassinate delivers the finishing blow. For skills, it's really good to start Loki off with a point in Decoy to allow him to keep enemy minions at bay while he performs assassinations. From there, the priorities shift to Assassinate, Vanish, Aimed Strike, Decoy. Because Loki is a physical fighter, starting with rank 2 of the warrior tabby boots and a few potions is a very good idea. This way, you can sneak up on your enemies and continue damaging them even if they try to escape. Once you finish off the warrior tabby boots, going Golden Bow, Fatalis, Deathbringer, Titan's Bane, and Voidblade is a good idea. Since Loki is an assassin, keeping his attack speed and damage high is a key priority to set. Thanks for watching the Smite God reveal for Loki, the Trickster God.